So I'm not too sure what's going to happen with this card, whether I can still use it or not. Hi guys, so today's video is just gonna be a very quick update. I'm probably gonna post it like in the next 1 or 2 days after my shoot tomorrow with some companies. We have some exciting shoots this week though. Very interesting startup. But I just want to update you guys because I think in a previous video when I applied for the card, that was before the news of Wirecard coming up with that scandal of losing a couple of $1 billion. Essentially I applied for the card and the very next day the news came up and I realized that actually Wirecard supplies these cards to Monaco. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen, whether this card will still be valid for me to use. But I do get updates on the website, I do check it out, and they're actually in the midst of changing a card issuer, but I'm not too sure what's going to happen with my card because it doesn't say, oh wait, it does say that it's from Wirecard Singapore Private Limited. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen with this card, whether I can still use it or not. I actually shared about the Monaco card. So I'm pretty sure some of you might have probably gotten it or have probably signed up with it. I'll leave the links down below if you guys are still looking to get this card. You must be wondering like, hey, didn't the MAS just directed Wirecard to just cease payment services in Singapore? Why are you still promoting them? Alright, so to be fair, you can still use this. Right after I read the news of MAS ceasing payment services for Wirecard in Singapore, that happened end of September, and it's really because MAS has been monitoring the impact of Wirecard AG's insolvency on the ability of Wirecard SG to continue providing payment services in Singapore. So MAS has closely engaged Wirecard SG in recent months to safeguard the interests of Wirecard SG's customer. This includes requiring Wirecard SG to keep customers' funds in banks in Singapore and to assist customers to switch to alternative service providers. So what really happened here is because back in June there was some scandal with Wirecard where they lost about $2 billion. That really rocked them really hard. And when I got this at that point of time, I probably found out that hey, it's been issued by Wirecard Singapore Private Limited. Oh wait, it does say that it's from Wirecard Singapore Private Limited. So when this news came out, a lot of my friends actually dropped me a text like, hey, is your card still working? Can you still use your card? Does it still accept payment? What happens to the money inside? What happens to your crypto? Definitely I was in a little bit of shock. I did receive an email from Monaco and they did say that they are looking for an alternative service provider. I can't remember if it was an email or was it a notification from the app, but I was notified somehow. So fast forward from 30th September to today, which is the 7th of October, while I was having dinner, Monaco actually sent me an email. And this is what the email says. Dear valued customers, we are pleased to inform you that PayerNet Private Limited has been selected as a new issuer of Monaco Visa card, replacing Wirecard as Singapore Private Limited. The transition was complete today and no action is required. We can still continue using the card to withdraw cash from any ATM worldwide except those located in Singapore. However, you can only purchase goods and services from merchants registered as a Singapore entity. We are now working with PayerNet to restore the use of a Monaco Visa card with merchants outside of Singapore, and we'll update you on our progress. Please be advised that the T&Cs of the Monaco Visa card has been updated to reflect the change in our card issuer. No action is required on your part. You may find the new T&Cs in the link, blah blah blah. So, in my previous video, I actually had that little panic moment where I'll let you guys know what happens to this card when Wirecard has some issues, right? So, I didn't get to use the card in the last couple of days because we were just really busy on shoot. I was spending time with Mary Lou. We were doing some handicraft stuff. But since there'll be a new issuer, I think nothing's really gonna happen. I'm still gonna try paying my bills as per usual in the last couple of months, which I've been using this card. So I do have quite a lot of rebates that allowed me to purchase some items that I need using what's the other coin, crypto.com coin that the rebate is given in. So for example, every time I spend $100, they return me $2 worth of crypto.com tokens that I can use to top up back into my card to make another purchase. So basically that's what the Monaco card is. So for those of you guys that are still looking to sign up, links are in the description down below. Fret not, I'll just let you guys know any kind of updates that I have. As I mentioned, this video is shot on the 7th of October. Let me see today's date. So this is the current time and date for the recording. I'll try and upload it as soon as I can, but yeah, it's getting a little bit late. It's just early tomorrow, but I'll see what I can cut out from this video and put it up as soon as possible, so giving you guys update. Nonetheless, I've left links in the description for Discord channel where you guys can come in, join the chat, speak to me on Discord. I think it's a very good platform, so everybody's able to share what they have in mind. You can ask questions. There are people in there who are a bit more experienced than me for sure. I do not know everything, and I'm glad to learn from you guys as well. So if you have any other questions, do drop in the description down below. Click on the link on Discord, and I'll see you there. Bye.